I built a wheelchair, which was me, and I had my brother. And there were ramps in the house, and there were a pulley that pulled me into my bed, and we had a seesaw that we rode on.
Joshua is a very happy little kid, full of life. He loves to do so many things, and although he's physically limited, we try and keep him as active as possible. He was 8 pounds, 6 ounces at birth. Everything was normal, all the normal tests that they do, everything was fine. What we started noticing with him, his major gross motor skill development started to lag behind children of similar ages. Karen decided before he went to kindergarten to take him to a physical therapist.
She saw him get off the floor a certain way, and that kind of set an alarm off in her head because it was a telltale sign of muscular dystrophy. She said, you really need to have him tested.
It was a week after his 5th birthday that we got the official diagnosis from Children's National Medical Center that it was Duchenne. That began our path down this disease. We're a family of deep faith, and this diagnosis has actually probably made our faith stronger. But we don't want him to hide behind this disease in any way, shape, or form. He's very involved in Cub Scouting. I'd say that's probably one of his favorite things to do.
World Series bat, ready?
He plays baseball on a Challenger League team right now, which is for kids that have physical and mental disabilities.
Ready?
My favorite sport is baseball.
Oh, look at that! Fair ball!
And I am on the team for the Nationals. That was cool. And the 2 positions I play are first base and shortstop. It's fun to ride my ATV because it goes really fast, and I like going up hills and down hills. My favorite thing in the world is my 2 brothers.
They get along so well, and to see them play, it's like, yes, this is how it's supposed to be.
We gave Jonah the opportunity to have a room of his own, and he said, "Dad, I'm not leaving my wingman."
Helping is one of the best things another brother can have from one other brother.
About a year after we got the diagnosis, MDA called and asked if we would be interested in sending Joshua to camp.
Whoa, I think I got something.
You got a crab!
Oh, Joshua! Yay!
I caught a crab.
Good job!
He had the time of his life and made friends that, understood where he was coming from. So he just had an all-around wonderful experience.
We went to pick him up a week later, and he started crying because he didn't want to come home. He said it was just the best time of his life.
Joshua was named the Northern Virginia Goodwill Ambassador for MDA for 2010.
It makes me feel happy that I get to share what it feels like to have muscular dystrophy.
It's really nice to be able to talk to people face to face who are out there raising money and let them know it's making a difference.
Well, I want people to know about kids who have muscular dystrophy because they are really nice and they are very friendly. People shouldn't think they're any different because all people are made differently and nobody is perfect.
Throw again!
We really want to do what we can to make a difference and to try and better the life of these kids.
We won!
Stride and Ride is our family fundraiser.
This is my shirt for Stride and Ride.
It just means a lot for us to try and give back because MDA does mean a ton to our family. They provide tremendous support to us, both emotional support and support through clinics. We've dipped into the loaner closet. We borrow a couple of wheelchairs that he uses both at the school and here when he needs to get around. And so their support has always meant so much to us. They are definitely a part of our family.
I want a cure for my brother so he doesn't have a muscular dystrophy anymore and he can do things like other kids and me.
Because he has this disease, he's special. It actually gives him a platform by which to talk to other people and to give them hope.
We want him to be happy and we want him to be successful. We want him to grow up and be able to have a family of his own and a career of his own. We're definitely hopeful and prayerful that there's going to be a cure in his lifetime.